Alright, so the question inside the alliances is how do I change the appearance and text in my hosted blog for the 7-day challenge autoresponder? Paul just got a hosted blog a couple of days ago, and I'm glad he asked this in the alliances because it gives me a chance to answer the question and have more people benefit from it. So it's the best way to ask a question. So we set up his autoresponder. And whether it's this one or the pop-up that he wants to change, no matter, we're going to show how to change both of them. So this one in the sidebar is the easiest one to show you right now. So I'm going to show you two things. First I'll show you how it shows up on the blog. And in order to show you that, I need to sign in with Paul's username and password. So here we are in the back office of Paul's blog, and we're going to go to Appearance and Widgets. Now inside the widget, these are all the widgets that are in the sidebar. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Text, follow us, recent posts, links, and search. I'm just going to show you where those are on the site. We were looking in the sidebar, and the first thing we had there was what looks like a text widget in that back office. Okay, so all we can see, and then here's the follow us, recent posts, links. This is the blogs I follow. These are the master key links, and a search. So again, text, that's where the form is, follow us, recent posts, links, and search. So the text is what we want to change. Now this is, you can see it starts with Aweber web form generator and it ends with Aweber web form generator. But I actually took the HTML. This is not what I usually do on a blog, but I was trying to do something different and have it look, I don't know, a little, I thought this looked a little nicer, but obviously Paul doesn't like it because he wants to change it. So this is where you really go to change the look of the way a form looks. So we're going to go to sign up forms, and we're in the campaign 7-day mental diet. Now Paul only has one campaign right now, but if you had more than one campaign, you'd want to pay attention to which one you're in by looking at this drop down menu. So I just want to make this clear that we're not in WordPress anymore, we're in Aweber. Okay, so this is where the form is made. This is where, when someone signs up for that form, this is where their email goes, and this is where the messages are that go out to the people that sign up for the email list. So the sidebar form is right here. So if we want to edit the sidebar form, we would go in right here, click on sidebar form, and then take a look at how it looks. Hang on a second because it's taking a minute to load. Doesn't even look like it's going. All right, now it's going. You can tell. Now we have a circle. All right. So this is the form. It was a little wonky, so that's why I took the HTML and made it do what I want on the site, because I couldn't get it to do what I wanted here. So if you're going to edit this, you need to go in here and maybe take this out, maybe take this out. You can change the way this looks. You can go in here and put in another picture. When you put in pictures, depending on the height of them, you're going to want to change. Actually, if I were going to put in just a picture, I would put the header back in and then change it and put the, watch, when you do that, then you can go somewhere like where I have my pictures for the 7-day mental diet. I have a bunch of them on my site. Go to freedomoutofthebox.com/pictures-opt-in, and I'll put a link for that wherever I put this video. But you could just grab one of these pictures. You just, once you click on it, it opens in a new window, and then you just take the address there and go back over here to Aweber and open this advanced tab. You want to get rid of the HTTP that's there, and then paste in the URL. See, the picture shows up, but you can't really see it. You gotta see how this goes up and this goes down. They have to stay the same. Actually, you can unlink them and then they don't, but you can use them this way. Like, I'll just take this and I'll put in 55. And I still can't see the words, so now I'll put in 66. That'll still can't see the words. Let's jump up to 88. Okay, so I can see 7 days to a brand new life. Does that look like, still kind of cutting off a little bit, right? Maybe. I mean, maybe you like it like that. We can put it center bottom, and then it pulls it down a little bit. Then if you want to just take these other things out, you can take them out. So I'm not going to change any of this because I don't really know what it is that Bob doesn't like about the form. But let me show you, when you go to step 2, this is where you can name it anything you want. And it's already named Sidebar form, which is good enough. So it tells us we have to save the form before we can go on to the next step. In order to get whatever you changed it to, come in here and grab the JavaScript snippet. You don't have to grab this unless you know how to edit it. Grab this, because once you do that, anytime you come in here and edit it, you never have to change that on your site again. That's the wonderful thing about this part of it. Now, I didn't do that with Paul's site, so he's going to have to paste this. So all he's going to have to do is, after he's done editing, come in here, select all, copy it, and then go back over to his blog where we were, and then just select all of this stuff. You can Control A, and that'll select everything in there, or you can just go from here and drag all the way down. There's a lot here, though. I want to make sure you don't miss any, too. And then you just copy the JavaScript snippet on top of it. All right, so that's how you edit the one in the sidebar. I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to make a separate video for how you edit the one in that's a pop-up.